Since you've been gone, it set me off of my axis. And now all I wanna do is forget. God, why does it hurt to see you happy? How do I stop these feelings when they come? I
All right. Hello, everybody. Let's see. That's what I want. Okay. How's it going? I'm thinking. Let me turn this down. There we go. I'm thinking I need to make a new playlist with royalty-free music that fit the mood of my my novels, because I need music to write, but I can't play the playlist that I have because it's all copyrighted music. So there was this one song that was playing when I first started. This one. So I'm going to start a royalty-free novel writing playlist. Add to a new playlist. Where's my playlist? New playlist. Oh, there we go. Royalty-free novel writing. For streams. Alright. So far, the streams we've done from the YouTube royalty-free playlist on Spotify, that has been really good. We haven't gotten any copyright strikes or anything, so it's good. What's up, guys? What's up? I kind of had to move things around, my camera and everything, because I have to be close to the mic, but the mic gets in the way of the mouse and the keyboard. So, I don't know what I want to work on tonight. I did tweet out that I was live, and then my body decided that I needed to step away for a second. I think I ate a bad hamburger. Got the nausea real bad. Alright. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Today I kind of did a little bit of research watching other people. Oh my god, that light really washes me out. Maybe let's put it further this way. I've got like a bruise on my face too. I don't know even what it's from. I watched some live streams of some writers live streaming their writing. Some of them put it up on the screen where everybody can see it, which I feel like if it's in process, you probably shouldn't be doing that, especially if you're gonna send it off to a publisher at some point. But maybe they were self-publishing, I don't know, in which case they can do whatever they want because they own the rights. Some of them, it was just their whole face took up the screen and you couldn't see anything but their face, and they would do writing sprints for like 10 minutes at a time, and they wouldn't talk, they would just write. It's weird to me. I don't want to do that. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do today. I don't know how to start this. So I was thinking having a tiny little display in the corner, like right there, with my writing on it. That way it's small enough that you can't really see exactly what's going on, but it's there so you can kind of see what I'm doing as I go through it. Or at least watch me going through it, and then, I don't know. But even with all that being said, sorry, I've got to move everything again. Oh, I can't have that in the view of the camera. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. I don't know which story I want to, like, talk about. So, that's where you guys come in. Warm Dr. Pepper, yum. Alright, let me make sure that's off. Okay, I'm gonna post one more place. Okay, let's close all that. Close this. Let's see. Horrors Within can be, it can get dark really fast, so I don't know if I want to do that. But the other book I'm working on gets real adult real quick. So I don't know what to start with. Although Horrors Within doesn't have all the notes from my previous editor, so her name won't be on anything, whereas the other novel might have all that. So let me look. I do have a version of it that hasn't been edited. Let me get this up on the screen. Hang on, guys. I wonder how that's gonna look. Let's see. Who's texting me? Oh, I want access to my dad's Christmas music. Okay. Can we see that? Not really. What if I expand it? No, not really. Cool. That's good. That's a good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go through here and just make sure her name isn't on anything, just because I don't want to put that out there in the world without her permission. That would be bad. You know? Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Not seeing anything. We are 47 pages in and I still don't see anything. Is this the finished version? Yeah, I guess I did. This is not as long as I thought it was. It's only 78,000 words. My other one... Oh no, there should not only be 10 pages. This better be loading the whole thing. I'm gonna be devastated if there's only 10 pages in this. Okay. Keep loading. Keep loading. I don't see her name anywhere in this one, and I think this one has been gone through more thoroughly than the other story as well. And it's been written and rewritten and rewritten and rewrote and rewritten like a million times. Okay, 298 pages, although this says 207. I don't think it's loading everything yet. Why did it go to one? Oh. Because of comments. Hang on, guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. So this thing is almost 300 pages on a Word document. Okay. Let's see how that looks on the screen. Still can't really see much. Okay. I guess we can just chill and listen to music. See what people want to do if they show up. Eek. Gross. I don't want this. I don't know why I have a prologue. I don't think I should have one of those. I've heard that prologues are not a thing people do anymore. first chapter. So the issue that I have with this story is that I need to give the two main characters more of a connection before we show their tension, the tension between them. Give the readers more of a connection. I have a notepad somewhere. Where? Nope. Hang on, guys. I had to stand up to get my spirals, and I didn't want y'all to see my pajamas. Not that they're that bad. It's just like teal sweatpants, but they're really old and gross looking. Super comfortable though. Super duper comfy. Okay, so basically, I tend to, when I write, and I've written the full thing, if I think of something or I want to write a more detailed scene, I will write it out on paper. Instead of typing it out, because I feel like more disorganized, even though writing on paper is probably even less organized than typing it out. And organizing it into files, but I am an old-fashioned kind of person. I like to write out on paper and pen, you know? The other thing I had thought about was writing this book in first person instead of third person, but then I'd really have to go through and rewrite a lot of things. I just wish I could read my handwriting sometimes, you know? But, so in this set of pages, I tried to make more of a bond between the two main characters before really diving into the nature of their relationship, into the details rather. And I wrote it in first person, and that's weird, because the story is not written in first person. Here's another one. And they all start out with them outside, just kind of laying out in the sun and the grass with the, you know, horses grazing around them. Kind of watching the sun start to set. Which kind of gives it a little bit of a romantic vibe. Okay, so this is what I can do. I'm gonna start a new document and type these out and see what it looks like on the screen and see how I feel about it. How does that sound, folks? All right, so I need, oh, there's a lot more in here. And I have more on my, I just went through some today on my break. I'm gonna put these in the back since I already looked at them. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to type in this awkward angle. Let's see if I can do it. Might be able to move this because I don't really need the mouse at the moment. That's way better. Put that there. Exacerbate. Blending. Even with the cool What's a better way to say detail? I use thesaurus.com. Nope, pretty sure there's no K's in there. Feature. My gaze wanders back to the creation around us. The backlit mountains are somehow backlit mountains somehow have more features. Schedule structure. Amanda. Trying to find a better word for detail. The backlit mountains somehow have mountains Norse.com is really nice because I don't know words. Amanda, how are you, my dear? It's right on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. Display. Display. That's a good one. Present. Actively exhibit something. Demonstrate. No. Display. Exhibit. Present. All those words are there. Okay, let's use one of those. Just making dinner with my brother. What is for dinner? Display. More. Features now than any other time of the day. Every rocky cliff and crevice stands out at this distance. We're just hanging out. I'm kind of rewriting the beginning of one of my stories, and I found a ton of handwritten pages. My many different attempts of introducing these two main characters in different ways. So that's what we're doing. And I'm just trying to get what's on the page onto the computer, because it might come across different or look different, or I don't know. Because it looks real nice in cursive, but once you get it on print, it might not look so nice. Okay. Does beneath have an E at the end? Doesn't say it's wrong without it. I've seen it both ways, so I don't know if one is the British spelling, because sometimes they'll add an extra letter. If I'm gonna be quiet part of the time, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the music just a little bit, and then when I do talk, I'll try to talk directly into the microphone. Words are looking really strange to me today. Like, when I was making my thumbnails, I typed out the word soon, and I was like, that doesn't look right, but there's no other way to spell that word. And now I'm looking at the word conclude. Doesn't look right. Do you ever have those days where you spell out a word and you know it's right, but it just doesn't look correct? Or you say a word and you're like, is that a real word? GS, hey, how's it going? Y'all, GS made my new YouTube and Twitter banners, and he also made my Thin Blue Line thumbnail. He's awesome, so check him out. All his information is in the description. His Twitter, his Twitch, his YouTube. He has some really great YouTube tutorials. Well, tutorials on YouTube that mostly apply to Twitch, but can also apply to YouTube as well. They're awesome. They're short, they're sweet, they're simple. I highly recommend going to check him out and subscribing and watching all his videos. Very informative. Nothing looks right to me sometimes. I know, right? That's kind of the point. But I guess I don't know if I'm gonna use this text, so I could show it. I wanted to like have it up on the screen so you could see that I was doing something, but I didn't want to have it like where you could read it because I'm afraid of people stealing my stuff. But this is just let's go ahead and expand this, I suppose. This isn't part of the official novel. It's like just something I wrote offhand to try to connect better with the characters. So give me a second. You're so welcome. You did all of that stuff for me. I didn't even ask you to, and you were just like, hey, hang on a sec. I got something for you. So I appreciate it. So I am going to send people your way to your channels as often as I can, for sure. And I know there's I have a lot of people I see on Twitter that have YouTube channels and they want to start streaming, but they don't know how to Twitch. So yeah, they are really weird. I want to add my own, but I can't do that until I'm monetized, which is literally probably not going to happen for a very long time, if it ever does. Amanda, did you sub to GS? That's so nice of you. Amanda is also amazing, by the way. She has been my #1 supporter for well over a year now. I met her before I met almost anybody else, I think, that I am at least still in contact with. Yeah, no, I think she's the first stream I ever watched on Twitch. She's amazing. She's funny. Her laugh is super cute. And she does have a YouTube, though she doesn't upload. You haven't uploaded recently, have you? Can you read that now, GS, by the way? And, but she streams to Twitch more often than she uploads to YouTube, but she's still amazing. I love her so much. Mostly Sims content, but I think she streamed Phasmophobia the other time. What else? Is that it? I don't know. Shout yourself out, Amanda. Tell us what else you do. Also, hit that thumbs up while you're at it. While y'all are here, you might as well hit the thumbs up. Okay. How such a large beast can creep around me so quietly is beyond me. I must conclude. And then we started talking about how words look weird. That his owner broke him in. Well, okay. That his owner... Heavens are telling me, are telling. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't want anyone to take it, but there are like, if I had to, I could take it to court and be like, look, mine is time stamped this date and theirs is time stamped later. Because you can't, I don't think you can you fake timestamps on documents like this? Let's do 150 and see how, I don't want that. Let's try this. How about that? Let's try 140. Oh, guys, my eyes are dry. I had to go into the office again today, so I wore my contacts. Also, I like wearing my contacts when I go out because I can wear sunglasses over them. And I know I do have a pair of prescription sunglasses, but I hate having to trade them out when I go back inside. Ew. Nope, I don't want to save this. Go back. Go back. Stop it. I don't want to save this yet. You too, kind. No, I've been busy. Yeah, YouTube took a back burner at the moment. Yeah, I understand that. I said it all. I know you so well. You know me so well. So you should. So, if you guys don't know the background of the story, it's like, I don't really know how to explain it very well. It's like post-apocalyptic, set like 300 to 500 years in the future. I haven't really decided, but the humanity has kind of regressed. They were almost wiped out. I'm not going to say why because I don't want to ruin it in case I ever get it published. And this is going to be on the internet forever. And so now they're kind of, humanity is kind of getting back on their feet. But they're still living kind of old-fashioned. So like they've got horses, they've got a farm, they've got, they trade with each other. They don't really have a currency. And by old-fashioned, I mean like just lifestyle. So our main character, Mara, this is from her point of view. Some of them are very religious, so if that's a trigger for you, I apologize. Feel free to take off if that's going to be an issue. It won't offend me. God, I've gotten so many Twitter follows today. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what's happening. So that's why I was about to type this next sentence, and I was like, I feel like I've heard in a couple different streams lately, like F religion and blah blah blah, whatever, and like 2 or 3 different streams, and so I don't want this next sentence to like trigger anybody. It's just a story. I'm religious, but that's not what I'm here for right now. It's just a story. And it's okay to have things you don't agree with in a story. It's fiction. Calm down. The heavens are telling of declaring the work of his hands, helping folks quietly from where he is mounted on his. I didn't spell that right. Oh, apparently there's only one I in declaring. How are you guys tonight? By the way, I think I already asked that. I don't know. Amanda, what are you making for dinner? I need to know these things. It is essential to my survival. I grin to myself, amused, but still I feel burdens lifted from my shoulders at the sight before me. I don't like the songs at all. Doing okay tonight. Gotta work tomorrow night. Oh no! I don't have to work tomorrow, but I have to work next Saturday, actually physically in the office. It's only like 8:45, 9:45, 10:45, 11:45, 12:30. So it's only like 4 hours. It could potentially be more. But, so that's not this Saturday. This Saturday I'm doing Stardew Valley with a friend and his wife. And we're going to be streaming it. But next Saturday I work, but I have this coming Monday off. So this weekend I have a 3-day weekend, and then I have to work next weekend. I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't, because I never have to go into the office anymore. But I'm glad you're doing well, GS. I'm getting distracted. Oh, I was going to rewrite this sentence. Hang on.
Can I tell you a secret? Will you keep it to yourself? Let me tell you a secret. No, you'll never believe it. You can fight it all you want.
I can't even imagine what kind of faces I'm making right now. Like, I'm not even thinking about what I look like to you guys. I'm just trying to think of words. It can't be good. Okay, I like that. Except his soft words are in perfect harmony with the sight before me, and I feel the burden slip from my shoulders. Okay. I don't need all that glancing at him. Yep. I've been told that dialogue tags are a bad thing. I feel like they add movement and personality to the characters. Like, they're saying this thing as they're doing this other thing, you know? But I've been told that's not a good thing to do. Sometimes when it's like a fast-paced scene, it may not be a good thing to do because it cuts into the pace of the scene. Something like this, it's nice, it's relaxing, it's like, smell the fresh air, you can see the sunlight in the mountains, and I feel like dialogue tags are probably okay in this scene. Okay. I mentioned glancing at him. His face is... usual lines.
I guess I think about you all the time. I know you never loved me, that's the fucking truth. Tell me why I can't stop fucking loving you. Can't stop fucking loving you. Why am I addicted to you? Girl, you make me lose my mind. Why am I so crazy?
I can type as well as I can speak, guys, which is not well at all.
Why you can fucking own me? Why you can control me? You don't really know me. Why you don't let me be free? You don't fucking love me. You don't really know me. If I could stop thinking about you, baby, I would let you go. Why don't you let me go? Just let me go. How can I stop to miss you so?
Serene, that's a good word.
Why I'm ready to let you go. Ready to let you go. Ready to let
probably number these so they don't get out of order. Do this one.
You don't love me as I've done to you. I can't forget the time you've been a part of me. A part
Page
of my
one.
life. I really wanna know how does it
Page
feel
two.
for you.
All right.
Please tell me why. You're every part of my life. Oh. Where you can fucking own me, where you can control me. You don't really know me. Where you don't let me be free.
Come on,
you don't fucking
paper.
know me. You don't really know me. If I could stop thinking about you, baby, I would let you go. Why don't you let me go?
Okay.
Just let me go.
Alrighty then.
How
Just when I
stop to miss
begin
you so.
to
I just wanna know
favor
when I'm ready to let you go.
kind smile, vicious shallow.
Ready to let you go. Ready to let you go. When the silence is too loud,
What is wrong with this?
swear I can hear
Kind smile. Oh.
message in the clouds. They are free
All right.
roam above the sea, and this story stays with me like a haunting melody. What do spirits
I really don't know what this word is.
What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say?
Do you ever write something and then you go back and read it, like handwrite, and you can't tell what the heck you wrote? Like, not even a clue. You're too goo to stray very far. Did you guys know? Goo. Darkness. Oh. And there can be a better word for that, right? Better word than darkness. Let's go back to thesaurus.com. And gloom. Mystery. And let's see. Mert.
Picture perfect, sugar sweet. Does she know
Whoops.
you're calling
Whoops.
me? Love so right.
Clicking on all the wrong things. Okay.
No, you say she's the one, all that's in your head. That you're so in love with your new girlfriend.
Bright
Hit me up
green
every now
eyes.
and then. Oh, does she know? Stop calling every time you're down
Dim.
and need something. Oh, baby, you should try to call your new girlfriend.
away from me. What is that word?
Months gone never happier. Radio silence, I don't hear a word. All I want, you're just not sure.
What even is this like paragraph? I don't even know what half of it is saying.
She's the one, all that's in your head. That you're so in love with your new girlfriend. But you hit me up every now and then. Oh, does she know it? Stop calling every time you're down and need something. Oh, maybe you should try to call your new girlfriend. You say she's the one, all that's in your head. That you're so in love with your new girlfriend. But you hit me up every now and then. Oh, don't
It's okay to wander sometimes. Not all who wander are lost.
Together we are toxic and you know it. Leave each other feeling so broken. No direction and I'm feeling so hopeless. But you're my high, yeah I want this. No control when I'm with you. A hurricane that I sit through. I try
Okay,
to
this doesn't
leave,
make
but
any
then I
sense because
miss you
he's
so.
not smiling anymore, so how can his grin be lopsided?
Take me out, make me high, then you take me down. Driving in the dark lights out. Realize I'm too nice now, but right now I need ya. Even though I can't keep up, I just wanna know why I can't let go. Clock is running down and then I realize time is running out and now I see why. I see all the stop signs, ignoring all the signals. Addicted to the nonsense, we keep turning up the tempo. Swallowing your pills like you're my lifeline. I just really wanna make it through this lifetime. I'm gonna see what I wanna see, even if I bleed, I know I can't let go.
Feel free, anybody, to chime in at any time with questions or comments or suggestions. Just because I'm silent doesn't mean I'm not willing to talk. It just means I'm laser focused.
Together we are toxic and you know it. Leave each other feeling so broken. No direction and I'm feeling so hopeless. But you're my high, yeah I want this. No control when I'm with you. A hurricane that I sit through. I try to leave but then I miss you so. I can't let go. Clock is running down and then I realize time is running out and now I see why. I see all the stop signs, ignoring all the signals. Addicted to the nonsense, we keep turning up the tempo.
I like your
Feels like you're my lifeline. I just
excited
really wanna make it through this
emote
lifetime. I'm
or
gonna see
whatever,
what I wanna see, even if I bleed,
whatever it is.
I can't let go.
Make me feel validated. Make myself giggle sometimes. Tilt my head and look toward the mountains once more as silhouette shifts beneath. Still kind of hard to see that, isn't it? Hang on. I'm gonna try to make it just a tad bit bigger. You know what I can do is I just want this. I kind of wanted to have like a parchment paper looking background because I thought that would look cool, but I don't know if that was a good idea. Playing TFT while listening. Should I know what that is? Have you played it on stream before? I'm like pretty brand new to your stream, but I'm still gonna feel bad if I don't know the games that you play. Once upon a time, there were vampires everywhere. I don't know what that was. Just ignore me. Probably best for your own sanity if you ignore me. Alright, let's see if that looks better. Well, I'm glad I have music on for you because I'm not always talking. I guess I could read out loud as I write this. But some of it sounds so stupid coming out of my mouth. Let's see how that looks. TFT is team fighting. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna minimize this again so I can see my chat. Alright. I tilt my head and look toward the mountains once more. A silhouette shifts beneath me. Loved and worthy, maybe. Where was I at? Loved and worthy, maybe. Is it working? I try to catch his eye. His jaw tenses and works as if he's grinding his teeth. That is an eloquent sentence, let me tell you what. My life has been dark these last few years. Mara sighs. I don't want the rest of that in there. I know, I tell him gently. My words carry to him on another chilling breeze. How about that? I couldn't imagine losing my family the way he did. Semicolon. Traders cast out to the wasteland, left for the earth and her beast to consume. Oh shit, I don't remember writing that. And her beast? Yeah, that is what that says. All right, next sentence. You outshone their reputation. I remind him. You have proven just how valuable you are to the community. He gathers the reins in one hand and briefly scratches next page. Goliath's neck with the other. Wish I could put this somewhere it would actually stand up, maybe against my warm Dr. Pepper. Here we go. That's out of the way, kind of. I really need to figure out good setup for streams. Like, oh my god. I totally just knocked my mic into myself. Oh my god, I couldn't be more awkward. Alright. Hope y'all are enjoying this. Okay. With the other... I'm not sure how long that will last. Governor Crawl has been hinting heavily that... Come on, paper. Jeez. For real, though. That he wants me fully committed to... His voice falters as he tries. That is not how you spell falters. How do you feel about her? I asked. By Callan's ripe age of 27, which actually might be oldest on you. I don't know how old y'all are. He should have already been wed and on his second or third child. Usually, if one does not find a suitable... Don't want to say mate because that makes it sound way too animalistic. Companion. Ooh. Mate's in there too. Partner. Companion. I like that one. Not find a suitable companion. By the age of 23, it is considered a crime against against one's own race. The single men are forced to make the long trek to the mountains and haul back resources such as wood, stone, food, and anything they may be able to... What is the word? Plunder, but not plunder. Scrounge. My brain doesn't like to work, guys. My brain does not like hard work. Plunder. Scavenge. I didn't even need it. Is it even in here? Plunder to loot. Loot is a good one. Scavenge isn't even in here. That's good. But that's the word I want. Scavenge. Scavenge from the ruins of old cities. Why is that not marked as wrong? Oh shit. Oh wow. This got got dark fast. Oh, pardon me. I've been sitting wrong for too long, and now my leg is cramping. The single women are gathered on their 20, I would say 21st. Yeah, 21st birthday. If they have not found a partner by that time, condemned to live out their days in the brothel. Most villagers find partners quickly. Quickless. Currently, 3 women serve in the governor's brothel, and as they are forbidden from speaking to anyone outside of the home, no one knows what they endured. Five men have been damned to labor in the mountains. I see them in passing every few weeks or so and have realized that I find I'm not writing that. The single woman. How about this one? Find my. Alright. I don't want to play with her. Callan finally answers. You've already pushed your luck. I know his eyes start to me. So have you. Your contributions, no matter how many, will only go so far. Oh no, is that the end? That's all I wrote for that one, guys. Okay. Pen. Okay, so I think the idea behind this scene was to establish their surroundings, the depth of their relationship. Obviously, I didn't finish writing it, and then to kind of establish some world building, culture building. Because this is set so far in the future and kind of a unique origin story for some things, I need to be really thorough and consistent with my world building. So that's why I'm kind of trying to flesh it out by writing it so many different ways. Hope you guys can hear me over the music. So that was option 1. And maybe we'll add to that later. I probably should save this now. Save as... Alright, option 1. Do we put a page break? Design, maybe? Page borders. Yes, breaks. That's what I want. Colon text wrapping. Next page. No, that's not what I want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just do this. It's simple, easy, and it fixes it for me. Perfect. You can hear me? Okay, good. I'm glad. So that was only not even 2 pages. It was 3 pages handwritten, 744 words. This one is only like not even 2 pages. And again, it's set outside with the horses. I don't even know if I want to bother with this one. It's pretty much the same thing. The horse is crazy. Conversationalist. I don't know if that's a word. This is a little more playful, I think. Except his eyes are blue in this one. Alright, let's try it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it though. Maybe certain parts. Alright. Is somewhere I can see it? Callan and I lay on the earth. I'm just gonna write it as it is unless something's really, really bad, and then I'll fix it. But wild stalks of Brax waving lazily above us. Late summer breeze. You know what I need to do? I have a clip. I can just, probably gonna break my computer screen. Work? Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, how else can I do this? I don't have any bigger clips. Fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Summer breeze. Our horses graze several yards away, their tails snapping at flies every so often. I lift my head briefly to gather my I don't like that. Pale yellow hair and lay it over lay it across my chest so the wind doesn't blow my tendrils into his face. Callan has never been much of a conversationalist. I guess we're gonna find out if that's a word. It is. Cool. But today he is quieter than usual. He is... Yep, that's fine. The tribunal is in a week, I mentioned. Watching the small puffs of cloud slide away. Mountain peaks. I listen as he shifts spot. Otherwise, he responds. 4 years probably.
Doesn't matter what you told them. They've arrived.
4 years you've gotten away without declaring a partner. Spelled it wrong again. Think I'd learn. I admire. It's your
They're always there.
ear, he says,
Listen.
allowing,
Waiting.
oh,
Here.
elbowing me in the ribs. Who've you got your eye on?
They're here. Run.
My jaw locks and he glances at me when he senses
Run. Nobody
Oh.
knows why they're here, but we have to find out.
There is nothing I can think to say, so I remain silent. He turns onto his belly and brushes a grasshopper from my shoulder. I know you, Mara, he says firmly. Intense. I'm gonna change that to green because that's what I've always thought his eyes have been. Green eyes. Burning. Better than. This is kind of cliche and cheesy. I don't know if I like it. I scoff and sit up. What is happy? I shoot back. He watches me pick the grass from my hair. Marrying and bearing children, even if it's not something you want to do, will make you happier than living the rest of your days in that brothel. I have never spoken aloud. My lack of desire to find a companion and have children.
If the light turned
Callan
off,
knows me too
shadows
well.
be living,
Did not.
voices appearing. If the light turned off,
I did not need to speak it for him to know it.
would your face be mere imagination?
Are you...
Light turned off.
Wait. Are you suggesting that I choose you tomorrow? Oops. I'm merely pointing out that choosing anyone is better than choosing no one at this point. Consider his words, but imagining a life forced to be with anyone much. It kind of gets the point across more through their interaction and their dialogue, but it's just so cliche and cheesy. I don't know if I like it. All right, next. Actually, it's almost 7. I started shortly after 5. How long? An hour and a half. Okay. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. I mean, at least y'all showed up. I appreciate you, Amanda and GS, for being here. And, I don't know. Maybe it'll catch on. I'd like to continue doing it. Not a ton. But occasionally whenever, you know, inspiration strikes. But I appreciate you guys being here so much. GS, Amanda, I love you guys. I will see you around people's streams. I wonder if Crimson is streaming tonight. I haven't gotten any notifications yet. But GS, maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I won't. But thank you guys again so much for being here. Tomorrow is a live stream co-op with another streamer and his wife with Stardew Valley starting at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you'd like to come hang out, get to know us, that would be great. If not, that's fine too, but I hope to see you there. You'll be there in a bit. He's not on yet that I can tell. At least I haven't gotten a notification, but you know how Twitch is. I didn't see him say anything about having to work tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be a drunk stream. That's what I'm hoping for. But until next time, guys, happy writing or reading. Bye.
You made me dinner at the bottom of my glass. Going straight to voicemail, this won't be my life. Made promises, left them in the past. I just can't breathe, life it moves so fast. You know I'm sorry, you're eating all alone.